Hello there, and in today's video I have something very cool to show you. Now this machine is the Brockavator, designed by Brockade, and this is his original design. So the way this works is, you walk in here, press the note block, and it teleports you up instantly. By triggering all these blocks at the same time, it uses the step up mechanic to make you walk up, because these are technically 1.5 blocks, and then it pushes you up the next half block, and it does it all in one tick, which teleports you. Now his original design did have an automatic push off thing, but I removed it so that I can show you that with this design you can go back and forth. You can go this way or you can go this way, so it's a pretty good elevator. Now the way this works is using this design that TheGlacierCookie came up with, where it's a line of pistons, redstone blocks, air, and then pistons again. Now these redstone blocks are bud powering all of these pistons, so if you do a block update to the bottom one, they all go over in the same tick, and then you can do it again. And these aren't a part of the design, these are just to push the top block over, because if you bud power the top one, the block stays. And then what I've done is I've come up with this design, which is basically just the same thing but compacted down. I folded in the sides, and it's now pretty small. It's 3 blocks wide and then 8 blocks wide, and a minimum of 5 blocks, but you can make it as tall as you want. And you just walk in here the same, click the note block, and it puts you up. And you can use any block for these. I have it on some signs here. You can use fences, fence gates, walls, basically anything that's 1.5 on one side, and the other side is basically anything with like a flat top edge. So like even cauldrons work, which is really interesting. And yeah, that's basically it. This is a taller design that also has an automatic thing that'll push you off at the top, so you don't have to worry about falling back down. But in one tick, you go straight from there all the way up here, and you can make this like up to build height if you want. Now the way to build this is pretty simple actually. You just take where you want to build it, and then you start out with a wall. You go over here, make some pistons, then you go up as high as you want depending on how high you want it to be, and you repeat this section for the height, and then at the base you just build that, and then at the top you build that. So the main structure of it is just a row of pistons. On one side, you need to have a wall in the floor, and then the walls on this side, and then put your slabs, blocks, whatever here. And then you go out another block, and you place some normal pistons, go up a block, and then do it on the other side. And then you go to the center and you just do the exact same thing. And then you can put a note block here to trigger it, and then that'll trigger that. And then make 2 blocks out like this. Then you need a repeater set to, I think it was 3 ticks. Yeah, 3 ticks. And then place observers facing towards the repeaters. And now place your platform. With a design this small, you have to use slabs because the stair is up a block, or else you'll hit your head. But with taller designs, you don't need slabs. You can just have normal blocks. So now that that's like that, you put your note blocks here to update the top pistons. Put some observers facing in, and then observers facing into those observers, and you're pretty much done. Now the last thing you do is place redstone blocks bottom to top on each side, and you're done. And then you can just teleport up, and you just make it as tall as you want, like I said earlier. Now that's all I really have to show you for now, but I'm working on a design that's similar to the first one, but it can go in each side. and you can go on each side on the bottom, and you can come out each side on the top to make it really like accessible for whatever you need it to do. It's using this falling edge detector where you hit the tripwire, it goes up, and then as soon as you step off, it triggers it. Thanks to the quantum apple, I'll put some links to the videos for all this stuff in the description. But thanks to this thing, it allows you to make that work. And I'll probably make a video on this soon if I can figure it out, but I'm attempting to make a version that will, as soon as you step off the tripwire, it'll instant tick into you, so then you don't have to like pause for a second. Because with this design, you have to pause for a second and then it goes because of the delay. So if I can figure this out, I want to make it instant. So as soon as you go up, you're teleported. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this video so far. If I can figure that out, I'll make a new video for those. And yeah. Well, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to go check out the Blockade, the TheGlacierCookie, and Quantum Apple. I'll put the videos in the description, as I said. See you later.